So, good morning everyone, trust you're well, keeping safe. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, 7 twos on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. That one's got boo on it, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the reins in this recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. No Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Fancy disables taxis, Dis Skelton Road assassins for details. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And Prince Andrew, obviously in the news at the moment, and a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And some people did ask whether that was something to do with Prince Andrew, Giswell Maxwell and Epstein, who he did take to Sandringham. Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host. Red Dragons, SS Sandringham, Wolfpack, Hunting Lodge. By the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. Prince Harry's birthday present pie, rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. Some people like their blood sport, human hunting. Very much like the film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. So Norfolk coppers in their precision engineered black box. Serial killer frame Fix Assassination. And that one's got 17 on it. But not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers. And that's Camilla the Omen nanny there. She's just out and about in Dis to get some more monster lies, bogus diagnoses. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. And certainly not mine. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, issuer. Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in a prison recently. And Christian B, just been released from prison, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years. And in Dis, Norfolk, UK, it was a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Cansey Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. Dis Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice, Dr. Hume, Dr. McCarthy, Dr. Pantasi, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Gaining their precision engineered black box serial killer frame Fix Assassinations. You can see Simmons coaches. Monster lies did cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness. E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. I can hear a plane, can't see it, but sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. So that is the name of the game. That one's got fire on it. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Button, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us, but two blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than Plebgate. And we did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared, but they did get me boxed in. You can see Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia. It's the local mob for details, and I have done videos on that. So the name of the game, set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So Virginia Giuffre, her memoirs came out yesterday, certainly exposing a lot more concerning the Epstein Island, Prince Andrew. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? A little birdie told me so. In Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. So their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. Everyone nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, scapegoat. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. And the story is all exposed online for the world to see free, despite many social media accounts being burned down for exposing the truth. That black one has got a Zell on it. Very good film. Again, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Very good film, The Fallen, down to Washington. Based on actual events, but no host for a Zell here. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Plenty of hosts in this. You like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key. Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapos, the local Nazis, and no Black Cat copycat. Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. You might just see a plane over there disappearing. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. That one's got number 10 on it. Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapo, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob, and that's a Mondeo there, no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 5 girls murdered. He may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. But no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. And again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. There's another plane there. So you really do have to run, fly, go, disappear. For you do get boxed up, locked up or done in, but all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. And certainly not mine. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. There is one big assassin in this, riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So that is the name of the game in this. As always, set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. In their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame, Fix Assassination, Africa disc, Norwich and Sandringham. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, and certainly not mine. It's always interesting what comes along that fits right into the story. You can see this wood yard, Burst the Mill, Pages and Co, this Scotland Road Assassins, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they are all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk UK. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Number 10, Scotland Yard, you could have seen the Druid May Queen. Could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard, Cressor Dick. And you could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart, that one's got Mill on it. So you can see Burst the Mill, Pages and Co, this Scotland Road Assassins. This Mason Council White Lodge, local mafias, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in this Norfolk UK. And I haven't seen a 21 or a 23. Again, no dis lawnmower man here. Crack and Watch, the True Detectives. Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Harrington, crime series. It's based on actual events. Again, you can see Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. The Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding around in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls. And that is based on actual events. If you look up A Voice True Detective or The Real True Detective on YouTube, and that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And that is a very good film also, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, one big assassin riding around in this in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Again, my ex-wife, Schaefer Turnell, Fire and Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. And we say we haven't seen 21 or 23, but no mad, deranged, insane. Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. No mad psycho, serial killer here. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Again, no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. So plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. That one's got 22 on it and run. Again, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. In a 22-year, catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. No one hidden in my frame, fix, lockup, good crime drama hidden. Man riding round in a red pickup, abducting young girls. So you do have to run, 22 on that one. A no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. As always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And that is a Jaguar there, but no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo state, Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, in their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame, fix assassination. So one big war in Dis. And again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here, and there's a Skoda there with 666 on it, one big 666, monster fix. Police surrounding my frame, fix Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Calling for backup, nicely set me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston. Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. So they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fix assassination. No nut in a Hitcham beach hut, Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here. And a very good watch, that one's got bluff and gaff on it. It's a big monster bluff, big monster gaff. Also got GP on it, NC Doctor Whom for details. And 22 in box on that one. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. And that really is a 22-year, catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So the ABC murders, Agatha Christie, has a very good watch. Where there was a murder in a beach hut by the man who was set up as the stock and strangler serial killer. It's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss who was committing the murders. And that is always the perfect crime. The perfect crime is not the one that remains unsolved, but it's the crime that is solved, but with the wrong culprit and the wrong fool guy. Scapegoat, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So, Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, certainly will help you expose the truth, all the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK. And there's a Picasso there, always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. It's a very unique standalone story. And that lady there used to be Brian Numbnuts Goodman's neighbour, 40 Labrador Close, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in this. Brian Numbnuts Goodman wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, #1 player, #1 assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, the big Dis Facebook groups. Not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can, only he can, according to Brian Numbnuts Goodman, another big liar, pants on fire. also claiming the Polish would kill me. And he did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in this, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So they believed that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European gal, and you certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this, and I was working with some at the time. Daniel and co. did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. A high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman also thinks he is the #1 poker player in this. But along with everyone else, he doesn't have a royal flush. He's got 0 silch nil. Whole lot of nothing, 4 jokers, 1 big monster con, monster bluff. But he certainly did want to be kingpin, centre stage. #1 player, #1 assassin in my assassination. And again, I will pay to make you disappear. And I have been giving Steph a hand going through cancer and chemotherapy, radiotherapy. It's been a very tough year for her. She hasn't been too good lately. And there is the old film called The Lodger, and that's all about Jack the Ripper, but no Lodger, Norfolk Jack the Kipper. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, no Roy White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, that one has got 23 on it. Very good film, Jim Carrey, #23. But as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. #21 or #23, serial killer here. But even Steph and her entourage, Jojo and co, Mary and Jerry, AJ and John, Jackie and Michael, Chris, Darren and co. Can see Matt Johnson for details. Shannon and Jordan. Mr. Ronnie, and you can see Steph's ex Johnny. Big police counsel, spy and informer, Dr. McCarthy. Head of 6th form at this high school. 1 big black hand, underhand, rigged fixed hand, Italian assassination. Discull and Road assassins. And again, that's all they really have is 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. 1 big monster con, monster bluff. So as always, those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. You never have to look too far. Not everyone in your circle is your friend. The apples never fall too far from the tree. And as the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua tells us, a man's enemies will be who? Will be those of his own household. As always, those who are closest to you, who are the ones setting you up with the biggest monster lies, the biggest bogus diagnosis. Death threats in this Norfolk, UK. So innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Folly golden cumbers. So no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Can hear a crow up there crowing away. Plenty of old crows in this. Lions, shape-shifting spirits, full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So you do have to fly. So, this Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayors, the big super spreader carriers, very deadly serial killer virus. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry. And his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. No Black Wizard here, an Evolve State, very good film, played Jack Nicholson.